Ghana, South Africa is Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2 at the Stadium of Light, and I'm here with Ash. Disappointing result. Not the result all of us wanted, and 2 points dropped. Your take on the game?
I'm just coming from the dressing room. And I went dressing room. And I told the players one thing. You cannot get away with something twice. You got away with it last weekend at Burnley. We were 2 goals up. And second half we came and we were playing trash. And the 10 minutes of the game we started defending against the Burnley side. You get me? And today you came up against an organized Sunderland team. They went 1 goal up, went to defend. We got an equalizer that not so fantastic equalizer. You had to press and win the ball, which we could not do all game. We are not pressing. You get me? What do you be chasing? And you're a fantastic player. You're just a new wife. It is sweet, but our game is built on pressing. You get me? And as an attacking midfielder at Arsenal, it's your job to also win the ball. It's not just the job of Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Everybody wins the ball. Down to last season, down to our striker Kai Havertz. He wins the ball. You get me? Everybody in this football club, we defend as a team, we mark as a team, we press as a team. So this is week 10 or week 11. Get that right and start doing the needful. You get what I'm saying? Today, our pressing game was dead. Dead. The only time we pressed, we equalized. What if we had pressed more? What if I pressed more? Life was not even tidied on the ball today. Any small ginger, as a ginger Life, you don't fall. You don't fall. So for first half I say, oh more, they won't kill this guy. You understand? We need to start pressing. We supposed to punish team, bro. All these possessions, you need to be punishing teams. As I was saying, I told them in the dressing room, last week you got away with it. You cannot always be lucky. You cannot always. I saw Burnley at the 10 minutes, even if they were two goals down, they started trying to do so much. You understand? It was not a good game. I will not lie to you. It was not a good one. To be honest, these people just came back from relegation. They're just coming to the Premier League. These are teams you punish. You understand? These are teams you tell, welcome to the top flight. Yeah, they are doing well in the Premier League. Who cares? Who cares? They are doing well. I'm doing better. You understand what I'm saying? The good side of it is we scored two open play goals today. That's the good side of it. 2 open play goals today. But we had more chances to punish Sunderland today. You understand? We had more chances to punish Sunderland today. You go 2 goals up, 2-1 up. What do I expect from you? Go for more.
Go for the third goal, yeah.
Go for more. Kill the game. This is Sunderland we are talking about. You understand? You sit back, you encourage them. You press on, you discourage them. That is it. They will go back. When we were probing, when we were 1 goal down, they went back. You get me? When we were going for the second goal, they were still back. But immediately we got the second goal, we let our foot off the gas. And that was it. You get me? And I saw my man, Granada Shaka. He was cheering his boys like, Shaka tell everybody go. He mounts the midfield. He tell everybody go. And we had one counter attack. It was a dying moment. Shaka stopped Saka. That's what the commentator said. Fair play to Sunderland. They are tackling today. Baba, Jesus Christ. Those guys, they mark ball. The last time I saw this kind of defending was when we played Man City at the Etihad. After we got that red card.
We were just lined up.
That is what we did. That is what Sunderland did today in the first half. You go to Saka, they face that side. You come to the middle, they face the middle. You go to Trossard, they face that side. You understand? I won't take it away from the boys. They have done well today. It's not easy. This is the Premier League. It's difficult to win and play games in the Premier League. But the honest truth is, we need to start punishing teams. You get me? We need to start punishing teams. It has showed us today that you can be defensive and still concede goals. Pep said the best form of defense is attack. If you're 3 goals up in a game, your opponent gets 1 back. That's 3-1. If you're 3 goals up in a game, your opponent gets 2 back. That's 3-2. It does not mean they get 2 goals, you cannot go with 3 points. They get 2 goals, you have 3 goals, you go with the 3 points. You understand? You need to score goals to win teams. You get me? Because the more you tell yourself, okay, I've gotten 1 goal, I've gotten 2 goals, let me sit back. If you are doing that against Manchester City, no problem. If you are doing it against Liverpool, no problem. If you're doing it against Chelsea, no problem. If you're doing it against Manchester United, no problem. But Sunderland is not acceptable, man. You cannot be leading Sunderland 2-1 and you're sitting back for what, guy? What are you sitting back for now? You still have Rice on the pitch. You still have Zubimendi on the pitch. You still have Saka on the pitch. You still have Trossard on the pitch. You still have Saliba on the pitch. You still have Gabriel on the pitch. You even brought in Mosquera. Calafiri was still there, bro. Timber was still there. If it's too hard, say the defenders don't tire, come out Calafiri, bring in Nkapie. Remove Timber, bring in Ben White. You understand? Remove a midfielder and bring in Mosquera. Change to 3 at the back. If the defenders are tired. On the other side.
Obviously, from what you've said so far, the boys did not do well enough, and the coach did not even do better with the substitutions. You obviously wanted to end. If you had left Arteta, would have ended this game with 11 players that started. They were just Mosquera he brought in and changed to a back 3, and that did not even help because we defended till the end of the game and it cost us. So going forward, does this win do anything to the mentality of the boys? Does it affect them negatively? What do we need to do better in situations like this going forward? And finally, the man of the match.
The moment where the result is coming is a good one. You understand? You will not take this to the next game. You will go for the international break. Yes. So teams will not feel like they just drop points now. Say our Sunderland play them now. No. The manager has time to assess the whole thing. Players who will not go for international break still have their own time to, look at 1 or 2 things. So I feel like it's a wake-up call. You have not considered for 7 games now. You're beginning to feel for 8 games now, you're beginning to feel too relaxed. It's a wake-up call. You understand? You're not invincible. They see your post. You understand? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They see your post. And it has gone to the point where teams are not looking to win. They're looking to score.
They're looking to score, yeah.
You understand? They're just looking to score. Yeah, I don't say they go win me, but I want to score.
I want to celebrate.
I saw Sunderland today. I was like, I told you during the game, these people just want score. These people just want score. You not get what they want play. They just want to sit back, hit you on the counter. Get their goal. So, going forward, we need to look at some things. I'll say what I've said before. We are still struggling to break low blocks, which was the same problem we had last season. We need to still address that problem. You get me? We need to address that problem. Break low blocks. The moment you begin to break low blocks, this is where we were breaking low blocks, when we are giving people like Sheffield 5-1, where we lost that on the league when we lost to Aston Villa. Even in that game, we scattered their low block. We could not just put the ball in the post. The moment you begin to break low blocks, bro, this team is untouchable. You understand? The moment you begin to break low blocks, this team will be untouchable. What Trossard did today, the goal he scored, you don't have to pass the ball inside the 18 till you enter the post. You don't have to go to Saka. You don't have to go to Saka. Saka go to Timber. Timber go to Eze. Eze go to... You don't have to do all those things before you put the ball inside the post. If now low block, deflection, they happen now. You understand? So, we need to be ruthless enough. You need to be... If you want to play around football, play and finish. Atletico Madrid, they play and they wipe show, it's no good. If you want to play around football, play and finish. You understand? If you want to play beautiful football, still be ruthless. I always use the greatest manager in the world as an example. You might argue, Pep Guardiola played beautiful football, but they were ruthless, even when they were beautiful.
Yes.
Were they conceding goals? Yes. But we score more than them? No. And their keeper once said he felt so bored. They were keeping the ball, frustrating opponents, and they were still converting. So we need to do that. For the fact that I will say one thing, Joker was not in the team today. You understand? And this will show you that if a team has different dynamics when it comes to different situations. We came up with Merino today. You understand? You're not supposed to play the way you play when you have Jokeres on the pitch. It's a totally different ball game. You switch it up. You get me? You have a striker who likes to drop into the midfield and then finds those pockets in the box. You do that today. You don't have Jokeres. You don't stop. You don't have Jokeres who will fight off centre backs. You get me? Other than that, it was a good game today. My man of the match, Brian Bobry. Facts. You understand? He came on today. He got 1 point for his club. Fantastic result for them. Scoring 2 goals against a team that have not considered in 8 games. Getting 1 point from the league toppers. You understand? And then securing their second position in the Premier League after 11 games. Fantastic one for them. Thank you very much.